Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Gary coming straight in Inglewood.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Kennedy with an extra E because I go the extra mile. And yes, I was just that loud. Wake up.
Hey y'all, it's Sullivan Grace, and just like my name, I keep it positive, and we're so
from the go.
Southside.
Hey, we got a lot planned for y'all today in this episode. Can y'all believe we're already on episode 11?
Damn. I mean,
it's been so long.
Like last episode, we were just talking about making it to episode 10, man. So we just gonna keep doing it for real. We're gonna keep cranking them out, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have a party for episode 15.
Oh,
party for.
It's on Kennedy's dime since she said she brought up.
It ain't gonna be like no party, but like
it's gonna be right
now. We're gonna have a celebration. So we gotta pop the little confetti things to go. Episode
Champagne.
15.
Now it's not a party, y'all.
Are you gonna be 21?
I was thinking pizza party, you know.
Pizza party? I'm tired. I done had enough pizza parties in elementary school.
Just say my pizza party on my dime.
Pizza party, beggars.
What
y'all think?
Home run in. Oh, here we go.
I don't really care for home run in.
Home run in is the best. And
beggars is the best.
Yeah,
other than
I like home run in because of they frozen pizzas. They frozen pizza is like I live off that for real.
Yeah, and this is not a topic on the episode, but Italian Fiesta is better than home run in.
Italian Fiesta.
I don't like Italian Fiesta.
I like it better than home run in, and then but it's beggars, and it's like not a known one. Milano's is kind of
okay.
Like
I have heard of them, but I've never had it. I'm gonna have to try that.
Like beggars.
I'm gonna try it. Yes, we got a lot of topics coming up for y'all today. We got Kai Cenat and his streaming university just concluded. Our boy did amazing. So claps up to him. Very much so. We support Kai Cenat.
They stressed that man
on
out.
This show. They did. We have our From the Go showcase that was here that we're going to tell y'all all about.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
We have Todd Chrisley and his wife getting released on their tax fraud case. Trump did his big one.
And Larry Hoover.
I guess.
Larry Hoover is free. More on that later.
We got our True Star, right?
That man's still gonna be in jail. Keep going.
No, he's not.
True Star Confessions. We got our No Role Model segment, and we have a special interview with guest Genesis Denise Hale from the Shy. Very excited for that. So we're
season 7. That's a lot of seasons, bro.
So many seasons.
And they got renewed for season 8.
Oh, wow.
Did
That's good. That's good. Props up to her. So we're excited to host her later. For now, we're going to get into our first topic of Kai Cenat. Gary, take it away.
Streamers University. All right, so
Streamers.
He been waiting for this all day.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Streamer University is made for the smaller streamers, right? It's for them to grow and whatnot. But they really fumbled the bag. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like they ain't get their clips how they really need to get their clips.
Really?
Man.
They did.
They did not.
Because it was really just like, I'm gonna let you go first.
Bro, because like if I was at Streamer University, I would have got clips up the woo-wop, like no cap. Like I would have got all type of clips. They ain't really do nothing, bro. It was really the big streamers carrying, like really the big like DDG. You had like
Brooklyn.
And the established streamers that was like carrying, like Dabo. You got like who else was really? You know, India. Hey, India was popping.
Luke Dennis.
Duke Dennis was popping. Duke Dennis wasn't doing much but chasing India though. Like he
wasn't
chasing.
India
chasing
they were chasing
Duke. I ain't gonna
lie.
Nah,
Duke was chasing. Everybody was chasing India.
Doing like Brooklyn Frost.
Everybody was chasing Duke.
Like, but it definitely started to look like just like established streamers getting together. It didn't look like how it was supposed to, how it was presented to us. It was gonna be like some people did do that a little bit.
I got a list.
But if I was there, I would have been like, I don't care. I'm putting you on my camera. Yo, I'm right here with Brooklyn Frost. What we got going on right now?
See,
and now I'm on her string too. And now they knowing my name too. Like they had to. I felt they kind of had to force their way into it because they was bullying a lot of people too.
They were bullying Cooking with Kaya. They were bullying Cooking with Kaya. They were saying that she was very mean, that she wasn't a girl's girl, that she only got hype around the boys, like she was shaking her butt, all of this other stuff, and they were just saying that she was just.
Oh, you talking about the audience? The audience was bullying Kaya. Or you talking about the people at Streamer University?
No, not at Streamer University. Like the people who saw the clips of her outside of her kitchen doing the cooking, they were saying that she's like very unapproachable, like she's a mean girl.
No, I was talking about people that was at Streamer University was bullying other people. Like there was one girl, she was up there. Kai had went to her room or whatever, and she was like crying like she was about to leave because they had caught her nappy headed or whatever. And it was like, it was the bigger people that was talking about her, and she was one of the smaller streamers. And it kind of turned into like them versus us a little bit.
That's weird.
And then, but then you think about it, they was bullying
Dabo. Deshae.
They said they was walking around saying he was stinking. Musky. Like he was like, I told you.
I think that's part of Deshae's brand, though. I mean, not his brand being stinky, but that was him like just going for clips. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, because he was hurt. He was like, bro, I'm not musty. Bro, I'm not musty. Like he was mad.
I think, look, Deshae is a smart streamer. Like for me, Deshae was actually entertaining because he was snitching on everybody. Like he was like the class snitch, bro.
Yeah, like, he was hiding in his sister his little closet. Then DDG ended up hiding. Why was they hiding? I had to go back and watch it because why was they hiding?
Bro, because the Dean was coming, bro. I'm telling you, Cassinet played that Dean role so wrong.
He did. Though.
He just kept spawning out of nowhere, bro. Like there's one clip of the Baltimore dude, the streamer that y'all don't even know for whatever reason.
Sorry.
But the Baltimore dude, he was like doing something, and then out of nowhere, Cassinet spawned behind the tree. Like it was just funny, bro. But it was a couple streamers doing their thing, the small streamers. It was like you got Ray and Tota. Tota was like y'all know Ray and Tota. Y'all ain't get no clips from Ray and Tota. Oh, it was like it's basically he's Brazilian, and Ray is like Asian. I don't know what type of Asian he is, but he's Asian. And like they basically don't speak English, and they was still trying to communicate in English. Like exactly.
That probably would have been funny.
It ain't no probably about it. It was hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. That's what a lot of my clips was. I'm not gonna lie. Ray and Tota was killing it. The fact that y'all don't got Ray and Tota on y'all timeline worries me. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need to step y'all TikTok game up.
My TikTok is lit.
Emily was popping out. I think that's her name. I don't know if it's Emily or Emma. I believe it's Emily though. She got this like nice vibe going. She got like kind of like Starfire from Teen Titans, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Teen Titans?
Yeah, Teen Titans Go?
Teen Titans Go on, bro. She like Starfire.
We do know that one.
You know saying?
Oh, wait, that was the voice of Star?
No, she wasn't the voice, but she was kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? Like her energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was just like this kind, innocent soul, you know what I'm saying? She kind of just resembles Starfire. That's what the comments were saying. I'm just the voice of the streets, you know what I'm saying? But another streamer that really like kind of really took advantage of this whole streamer university, her name is Yana. Yana is like a person I didn't know of before streamer university, and after she left, she started getting like clips of her own. Like she like kind of just blew up. She's doing her big one. Like,
okay, yeah, because they said somebody went from 40 to 400K, right?
Yeah,
I seen that. What was?
It was somebody who went to 440 to like 400K.
I think that was Speed's brother.
I don't know.
Speed's brother. I think his name. Jamal.
I seen that clip as it was like blowing up.
Yeah. What happened in the clip?
It was just like, yo, he got like.
Was it just him or was
it's the one at the lunch table, right?
Okay, I don't know. All I know is that I was taking notes on it and just saw that Kai Cenat spent $3 million on the launch, and it was all free. They got their flights taken care of, free food.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they paid for their flights.
No, like he paid for literally everything. I just thought it was cool how he invested in the community and just created a space for streamers to come together.
Like, and then they ended it early because they messed it up. Like,
it was just a weekend. It was just a weekend. They ain't ended early. And that's my problem, too. Like, all of the clips, it was a bunch of clips saying, like, oh, Kai's going to end streamer university early. That's cap. Like, he's just saying that. It's really just a joke. They didn't end it early. It was only like a weekend-long event. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
But it was fun. I hope he does it again.
He rented out the whole, they rented out the whole, so I feel like he rented out like part.
Yeah, it was like,
it was like a part, but
she was like, don't interact with people you know on campus. Like, that was a rule. Like, you could get put out for that.
Yeah, the dorm experience was lit, though. Like, they was just talking to each other, bro. Like I said, Dabo was getting bullied, bro. Them hallways was crazy. Like, a lot of them was just partying, having, like, a lot of fun, but not getting any clips, though. Not really doing nothing for their career. A lot of people was just throwing water on Dabo, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Was that when they was in the room? Because I seen one clip was like, they was in somebody's room. Was like, what make y'all think y'all could come in my room when I'm not here and trash? Like, they was.
That's how real college is, man.
No, for who?
Y'all know
Agent.
Y'all know Agent from AMP, right? Agent had his room broken into.
You gotta do better, Sully.
No, yeah, y'all do gotta do better. Thank you. But Agent from AMP. Y'all don't know Agent from AMP?
No, but keep going to the story.
Okay.
Educate us.
All right. Agent got his room broken into by some YNs, and he pressed them. Oh, stop. He had pressed them about it, bro. I'm not getting mad.
Yo, technical difficulties.
Hold on.
We have a tech.
Hold on. But no,
them YNs coming for you, boy.
Bro, the YNs is being summoned, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But look, He got his room broken into, but he had pressed him about it, and then he was like getting into fights about it too. It was busting all throughout the weekend. It was fun. Like I said, the point is, the small streamers ain't really do they big one for real. Like, I hope he does it again. Like,
shout out to the ones that did.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Kai. Shout out to everybody that made a bag from it. And yeah.
Shout out to them.
Absolutely. We got our From the Go showcase.
All right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I am so excited. So last year I did the From the Go showcases as well. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, it's me. No, I'm playing. I'm the one who's sending the emails. But no, this year I'm just excited for this lineup that I'm seeing in my head. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we basically know who's gonna be going, cause like I'm like, yo, these performances are getting better. Like, it's some people that I'm like, dang, you could have did this, but I be like, Lil Moo. Highlight, like she came with like 20 dancers, bro. Like, they was in here deep, and it was like we had 20 people that came for the last showcase as our last big audition for it. Can
you tell them what it's for?
It was just like, it was real nice, but I was just getting to the point of like how amazing this showcase was. But if you don't know, you've been under the rock. From the Go showcase is an audition. It's basically it's an audition. It's you coming and performing in front of True Star staff, True Star alum, and judges. And basically, they're giving you feedback. It's not really like super competition-y. Like, we not like, this is your competition. Like, you got it. Like, no, we're not doing that. It's real kind of like not laid back, but like it's smooth. Like, it's a comfortable environment. It's a great networking environment because we have real industry professionals that's critiquing you. Right, so it's not just like we critiquing you, yes, but like they critique you and give you feedback on how to grow. So like this year, I think we have 29 people that's like prospects right now.
Oh wow.
But last year it was a little bit less. I want to say a little bit less. Okay. So I'm like, what we gonna do, y'all?
So wait,
because it's not like we got 25 good people, and like I'm like they all decent. Decent.
How many slots is like From the Go show? Like, how many performances?
So I can't even tell you that right now.
Oh. I
can't. And here's why. Because we got a lot of people that we like, dang. Right. We gonna have to see what we gonna do.
Right.
And we actually are reworking it just a little bit, y'all. And we might get, some people might get feature slots. Some people that sold
like headliners. Is that what you're saying?
No, features. So like From the Go is always set up like the local. I don't want to say lower level, but we're gonna say A, B, and C. C group, B group was your feature. So C groups is what we did for the showcases last year. They were our C group. Then you have B group, which is like, okay, they're a little bit more industry professional, a little bit. And then you have your A. That was your B group. So that's the features. Your A group is gonna be like your celebrities, this big name to
Star
drive
bands.
it, and then like now all these people have the opportunity to say I was on a festival with these people.
Right.
So you want to keep that A group because it's like this is an opportunity for you to say, yo, I performed on the festival with so and so. Like
who we had last year? It was
we had Star Bands.
Star Bands.
And then the year before that, it was Vince Staples. Oh, not Vince Staples.
We had Big Mensa last year too.
Big Mensa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like that. So, but the showcase, y'all, if you listen, go look at From the Go Instagram page, y'all. After this video, y'all can look on the stories, and I got some stories that's gonna pop up on Monday, so y'all can see it. Like that, I'm excited.
So who was the top performers? Who was like really
my top performers?
Yeah, give me like 3 of them.
3. Lil Moo. Out Past Midnight. Oh. Shy.
I like her too. Now that's the one I did get to see the last show.
But and an extra one, Borneski.
So I didn't make it to the showcase, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you missed it. It was a good one. It was long, but it was good.
It was good. So, so who all was there? I just want to say, was the Light Beam there?
The Light Beam was there.
The Light
Beam.
Oh, Kari.
We can't get into too much who was there. But the Light Beam, Kari. I Oh, how did I miss Niecy Pooh, Zion?
I know Zion gonna be in the building. You know Zion gonna be in the building, bro.
And y'all gotta guess who else. We can't tell too much because y'all never know who's gonna win or who's gonna get up there. We excited to see him, but they don't even make us a go fest.
I'm just letting you know who I mess with, man. The Light Beam was tough. Kari is tough, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to
these people got up next. And let us know in the comments if y'all want to see them on the From the Go show.
Yeah. That would be fire. I like I said, I definitely
because I already got somebody on the lineup I'm thinking about coming.
Oh, bro.
Because I think it'll be fire. But yeah, let us know who y'all want to see on the From the Go Fest on From the Go show, From the Go Fest.
Right.
Exactly.
See, it's a tongue
twister. Because that fest and show, like, let us know from the fest who y'all want to see on the show next to Sully.
Absolutely.
Yes. Say less.
All right. Well, we get into Todd Chrisley and his wife. I forget his wife's name, but they committed tax fraud.
Tax fraud.
What is her name?
I think it might be Lisa.
No, it is not no Lisa. Julie, Lisa.
Same difference. No, let me stop. Todd and Julie Chrisley, and they committed tax fraud a couple years back. But they were on a show called Chrisley Knows Best, and it was like
Chrisley
reality.
Knows Best?
Yes, the show was so funny.
Yeah. My grandma watched that show. I didn't watch that show, but my grandma watched that show.
My favorite episode was when they was talking about if you got $10 and you left out with $7. I want to go with him. I'm trying to look country accent.
I've seen that, because they're from Nashville, so they got that like country accent, and the dad was super strict. Honestly, I enjoyed the show. I'm not gonna lie, I was very shocked when I find out that they did tax fraud.
Who doesn't do tax fraud?
Me.
Gary, don't incriminate yourself on the internet now.
Kennedy does not do tax fraud. Please do not come looking for the record.
Think about it, gang. Like,
True Star does not do tax fraud.
When you get up there, you making that money as an actor, like, I don't know, man. So, like, tell me about it, though. Like, what exactly?
Our golden filmmaker must do tax fraud.
Like,
so, basically, they were frauding banks out of $30 million, and they submitted several tax crimes. They committed several tax crimes, not just one, allegedly.
Oh, okay.
They went to jail for it.
But their daughter,
they were convicted.
I guess. I don't know.
They probably were criminals.
But y'all know that they probably have top of the line lawyers. I'm not trying to have.
They didn't do
Bro, they were proven guilty. They were proven guilty, my
Trump
God.
said they innocent, so.
That's a Trump do tax fraud. Like, what are we talking? We still ain't see his taxes.
But basically, their daughter helped them get released.
Shout out to her, because baby, if it was my people, I'm fighting like her.
Apparently somebody was like, well, I wonder what she did to Trump to get them released. Basically trying to suggest that she did something strange
for a piece of change.
I don't know, but they got released
for freedom.
So what do y'all think about all the pardons that Trump did this past week?
Wait, before he gets started.
Right, because we already know.
Before he gets started.
On G. I said on B. Come on, go ahead. What you gotta say? Come on, I'm ready to talk about Larry Hoover, bro. You know me, bro. Come on.
All right. So, I don't want to see nobody in jail that don't gotta be in jail, right? Cool.
Right.
But I think it's kind of crazy that we keep letting these
hooligans,
light-skinned people out.
Oh, okay.
And it's some brown-skinned
Okay,
people. They done did way less. And I'm not going to get into who. You're not going to get into who. But it's still up there. There's still
like we gotta know who.
We don't have to get into who because I don't want to talk about crime.
So wait.
And I want to get into who. I want to have my list
these
together.
identities separate.
No, for real.
Who you advocating for and who you advocating for are two different things.
No, yes. I'm not advocating for
Larry Hoover.
Any violence.
Okay. Any violence. But I'm just saying, and that's like, whoever, like, you're not pardoning nobody that ain't do nothing wrong. Like, you pardon the people that, like,
right.
$30 million? Like, what are we talking? And that was just one.
Yeah, that's crazy. $30 million.
And I'm not saying, like, they got a family, they got kids. Everybody want to be close to their parents. Cool. Right. But, like, everybody want to be close to their parents.
Exactly. Some people got daddies in jail that's been in there for
3 years.
Something that they didn't even do.
3 years.
Years.
Free my pops.
Years. And, like, they just don't have a bond to get out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not saying that those people are angels, but at the same time, everybody.
But what about the people that didn't even do nothing that's in jail?
Very true. That dude got convicted earlier this year. Yeah. He was Muslim and he was on death row.
And he died.
He died. He got convicted.
Yeah,
like,
bro. The justice system, I'm just like, the justice system is crazy.
We worried about the wrong stuff. Yeah. And I'm not like, and I honestly feel like it's all a distraction. Like one of our coworkers said that today. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all this one thing to shut up about why I'm in office for 3 more years doing the rest of the stuff I want to do. Like, I think honestly, it's like we worried about the wrong stuff. Yeah, this is a distraction. They coming out with a TV show. The Chrisleys are coming out with a TV show. They're filming right now for it. So it's just like,
wait, they filming? They just got out yesterday?
They been planning.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. Like, this was a plan. Like,
wow.
I mean, this ain't nothing like. Now, granted, it has to be a plan because for it to go through. But like, you're filming, and now you just get out perfect timing while you filming.
Right.
And it's just like no, and
they
that stuff was supposed to take work. So it's just like, it's some stuff he doing. It's like, okay, yay. Like Gary's Larry Hoover or whatever. I don't want to say.
GDs are happy. GDs are happy for sure.
I mean, isn't Larry Hoover still gonna die in jail though? Like he just go ahead and talk about it.
So the government not the government. The governor has to.
Right. Oh, the governor has to release
Trump. Okay. I think what was the word? Commenced. Pardon? Yeah, he commenced his sentence. Basically, he gave him 1 life sentence instead of 3. Now the big thing is
that's 3 life sentences.
It's crazy. It's like, why do you need 3?
But look, he was moved from a federal supermax prison in Colorado to a state prison in Illinois.
Okay. That's still not in Chicago though, right?
I don't know. It's in Illinois, so you know what I'm saying. But that's a big deal to his family. Like his family, that's amazing. And he's gonna be able to have like outreach and like do things like for the community and all of that good stuff inside the Illinois prison without all the federal, you know what I'm saying, hoorah with it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Larry Hoover didn't denounce the GDs already. He say, I don't got nothing to do with the GDs.
Is that what he's just saying?
No. Okay. So he denounced the GDs gangster disciple, right? But now I feel like with this new pardon, he's going to be the leader of the GDs growth and development. Oh, I can't do it. But now look, so Trump free Larry, bro, and this is a big deal for Chicago, man. Cause
I think if he actually gets out, he not gonna do nothing crazy. I think he would actually, like Gary said, he's older. He's not on no young YN stuff. I honestly do think he probably learned his lesson a little bit and could potentially help. And like, he's gonna bring back that OG respect because I feel like the streets low-key don't have that.
They don't have any direction.
I feel like he probably will be able to bring that back just a little bit, but how much can one person do? But honestly,
he's not getting involved in the streets, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's not. But I think he's going to help it out a little bit, though.
I hope so. Get out. It would be a good positive.
That's a good argument for him to get out here. I hope he better argue. I promise you I'll get this little white in.
Right.
Like, he better say he's going to do that. Like, you better plead your case.
I'm also thinking about the fact that what if Trump pardoned him because he knows that that's going to incite something in the streets and he just wants black men to just go at each other. Oh, like, I mean, that's what I'm thinking about.
That was so negative, but I'm
sorry, but I'm just trying to think about how Trump would think. If you think about the Central Park 5, he was the one who put out that ad against him. Like, literally, I feel like he's against the black man. So I'm just thinking about the flip side of like what his motive was for doing that. And I really do hope to bring it back to a positive light. I really do hope that like, exactly. So we keeping it positive, but we also got to look at the reality. But we're going to hope that like when he gets out, he actually can mobilize everybody towards like a more positive goal and stuff like that.
Yeah, growth and development, bro.
Growth and development.
So we put a bow on that topic. Up next, y'all, we got the.
Look, bro.
I'm just trying to
pass it to Shirley. She said, "Oh yeah."
Bro, y'all don't think I could be a good GD?
Gary, just stop, bro.
A growth and development officer?
Like, just stop, bro.
No, oh my God.
We trying to save you, bro.
Go ahead,
the internet is permanent.
What's the next topic, bro? They don't understand, chat. They not seeing the vision, bro. I know y'all do though. Go ahead.
This may not even get out.
This is going out for sure.
Let's go ahead and edit this out.
No. My editor lock would not be editing this out. My editor lock would not be editing because he understands. Like I can really do.
I don't think Lock you don't understand, do you, Lock? Say no.
He got this big old Kool-Aid smell.
How you gonna talk to the man behind the camera? Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't think I could be a good GD officer? Like y'all just going quiet. Like
I think you can do it, but I think you
like
I'm
just gonna say no.
No, I think honestly Gary could deal with some younger, not people around his age because he too playful.
I can be out there doing real good.
He could probably help out some
in
younger people like middle school.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop gang violence where it starts. Okay.
Shout out to everybody. We pray everybody's situation work out for their best of their lives.
It's a good day for the growth and development.
You know, I'm happy that he's closer to home so his family could see him more often, I guess.
I guess.
Okay. No, like I'm saying, like he's still locked up, so I'm guessing that they'll be able to see him more often.
Hopefully they don't have him in solitary confinement.
That's only if you that's basically like prison's version of timeout. Like you only do that if you like in there doing something.
We don't know, Terry. We ain't never been here.
Just out of nowhere, just throw you in solitary confinement.
Yeah,
they got punishment out of nowhere. Like, dang, I didn't even do nothing for real. You just want me to babysit these kids. Like, just
go crazy in this room by myself.
All right, y'all. These are our confessions. Reminder, what's the word? Yo, you just threw me.
Disclaimer.
Our disclaimer for today, again. What we say is not law. Make your own decisions. Like, this is the part about growing up. Like, you have to make up your own decisions. Not have your mama calling up here because Gary told you don't go to college. Please.
Do your own thing, like Miles Morales.
But we always say you have to live in your own mind, your own brain. All right, so this confession is, I'm sorry, I forgot to give them a fake name. Mikhail, that's the fake name.
Wait. No, they submitted it.
And I said I forgot to give them a fake name.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
I forgot to give them a fake name.
Oh, my fault. I thought we was going to tell the audience.
I don't never say their name. I have to look at the thing like I didn't give them a fake name. Dang.
We got you.
All right, y'all. Today's fake name of the day is Mikhail.
Okay,
everybody say, hey, Mikhail.
Hey,
what's up,
All right, Mikhail is a high school senior who graduation is next week, y'all. Shout out to Mikhail.
Congratulations.
Oh, snap. My brother graduating tomorrow morning, Saturday morning.
Congratulations.
Okay, Mikhail says, hi, I'm Mikhail. I am graduating next week from Blank College Prep, Baker College Prep.
Jones College Prep?
Yeah, no, not Jones, just Baker.
Why not Jones?
Shout
out to all the Jones kids out there, man. I see you. I love you. Hang
Jones,
in there.
You always got this one. Like, she always got her school. Like, shout out to them. That's my school for the day.
Just out of nowhere.
But no, okay.
Hang in there.
So from Baker College Prep, and I only have 6 tickets. I can feel you because I literally graduated from Hansberry College Prep with 6 tickets too, bro. It's okay. And my parents are separated.
Oof.
Feel you there too, brother. My parents are separated, and I have 6. Okay, and I have 6 tickets. Right. I already given one to my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandmothers too, because you said grandmothers, and my aunt.
Oh.
My dad is upset because he wants my stepmom to have a ticket.
Oh.
Yo.
Come on, bro.
What should I do? We're not even that close, bro.
Wrap it up, bro.
All right, bro. Let me tell you. This was my life.
What did you do?
I went to my dean of students the beginning of the year because this had happened in my 8th grade graduation too. In my 8th grade graduation, my grandmother on my dad's side didn't even come. Like, it still bothers me to this day. Cause like, what?
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Why would you not come? Because my stepmom didn't have a ticket.
Oh, so
she gave her ticket to my stepmom.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Unless she didn't. I don't know. I still don't know the truth on what happened in that because I gave her ticket to my father. But
what? Okay.
Again. So for my high school graduation, I told the senior year in the beginning.
You I'm trying to say, like, I don't know. Go ahead.
So, this happened to me, bro. So, what I personally did, I went to my dean of students, and I suggest you do too. If you don't have your tickets already in hand, say you want to pass them out yourself, and like, because they typically give them to your parents. Like, I don't know if y'all high schools did. They give it to your parents. I told them I want to pass it out myself. She gave us our tickets the day before graduation, and she handed it all to us individually. Right. I was able to have a friend, and this is what I'm telling you to do. Ask your friend, like, hey, anybody got extra ticket? Anybody on the advisor got an extra ticket? Because some people don't have the family support. Like, I had, like, she was like, yeah, I got 4 extra tickets. I was like, what?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Power of relationship.
Hey, maybe, family of 3, man.
Yeah. And I was like, dang. But I was like, okay, cool, that worked. But I still had other people in line, I ain't gonna lie to you. for that. But I say give it to people who support you, because at the end of the day, you want the people that when you look back on your pictures, like I look back on my high school graduation pictures all the time because it be popping up on my memories. Like, and I'm happy with everybody I got a picture with. I see my daddy. I got a picture of my daddy, my godmama, my sisters, my mama and my god sisters, my auntie, my grandmother's, like my dad's, my other aunt. Like I have pictures, and I'm like, I'm happy with like. So when you look back on your pictures, as long as you happy, that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, this is you enter into adulthood. This is you enter into the relationships only have to do with what you want them to be. Like, you don't have to have a relationship with nobody you don't want to have to at this point on, because you're entering adulthood.
Exactly.
So if because you said, and we're not even that close. So talk to her. If you can't get no tickets, talk to her like, hey, I ain't no beef. It's just like, bro, you're my stepmom. And I have people that's been in my corner since birth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like, who's supporting you the most. Like a lot of times in high school, you need financial support. You need emotional support. High school is tough.
High school is tough. And then if you're going to college, like, bro, like, please.
Yeah, you need people there at your graduation that have actually supported you so they can celebrate with you. Don't invite anybody to your celebrations and your, milestones that hasn't been there to actually support you through the journey of getting there.
Okay, because my people was there.
Yeah, everybody that I gave a ticket to was talking about going to my graduation since I was 6.
Exactly. Like that's the part I want. Like that's the part I want to like encourage you. Like when you pick your tickets, make sure like it's you. Yeah. This is me. Like this is my family. This is who. I know if I stumble, they're going to be there to help me get back up. Yep. I know when I stumbled, they were there to help me back up. I know no matter what, I'm going to be straight, because God forbid, like I'm not wishing this on your people, but like, what if they get a divorce too? Now you got pictures with a lady your day don't even talk to again.
Ooh, that's crazy.
No, and I wasn't like, I'm not even being funny. Like
that's real though. That's
real. Like that's crazy work. Like if that like
wasting a ticket, like. At that point.
Or like, what if y'all get older and grown and then you stop talking to her? Now, it's still a waste of a ticket. But at least like, damn, you get older and grown, stop talking to your auntie. You can't say like, it wasn't your auntie regardless.
Yeah.
Your grandparents is like, they older. Yeah. Time is ticking. No, like, I'm being for real. Like, they don't. I didn't mean it like that.
Time is ticking. No, that's real though. That's real spill. That's real spill.
They done been with you their whole life.
That's real spill.
Just be intentional. Let's put a bow on it. What's final statements, Gary?
You didn't like the time was you didn't like it. They time ticking.
Time is ticking.
I love my grandparents. Listen, yeah, like you getting older, they getting older. They probably can't fly out to your college graduation. Like that's a real thing too.
That's a real thing. So yeah, definitely. It sounds like you got a good head on your shoulders already. You already gave the tickets who you gave them to. Who cares about whoever being mad at this point? You a graduate.
And then honestly, if they really wanted to be there, they could sit in the parking lot waiting after graduation and still take a picture. That's the thing people don't be understanding. Like you could still be at graduation without being in the building. Like, exactly. Be there when I walk out the door when Flower was like,
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
And call her.
Hello, Flowers.
W Confessions, man.
Let's get into our no role model segment.
No role models, man. This is our weekly segment of people that we don't want to be like. And today we're going over our latest young girl teen sensation. Have y'all noticed that like every couple years there's this new like girl sensation that's like a kid and like everybody like a fan of her? It's Miss Shirley. Y'all know Miss Shirley from TikTok?
Yeah. The little baby?
Yeah,
the
little
baby. 4-year-old.
Little 4-year-old. That's crazy work.
Dang, why she don't know? She a baby.
No, not her. Her mom.
Okay, I'm gonna say, dang, what the little baby do?
Because here's the thing about young people being successful. When a young person is successful,
babies,
especially a baby, when they're successful, their parents are successful, and their parents are operating the money, and their parents are in control of what they doing, the schedule, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And so here we have a case of Miss Shirley's parents doing some real questionable things on TikTok. Have y'all seen it? I'm just want to let y'all know. Y'all seen it? Yes. Okay, so like she got them like going out to like, appointments, scheduling things like that. And I heard that she's on OnlyFans. You don't have to do like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. You
don't have to do weird things to be on like.
No,
on
I get that. I get that. But still, like just that. thing attached
I did
to
hear
you,
that she
like,
didn't. I don't think it was an OnlyFans. I think she had a fan page on Facebook that it said for fans only. But I do think that her having her daughter go out to nightclubs, having her do meet and greets with grown men traveling hours to see this little 4-year-old girl, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's too far. Like,
hours.
I think
hours is insane.
Driving hours to see a baby. What are you doing?
You're not that big of a fan, bro.
You can't be that big of a fan.
All she do is dance, gang. What are you doing?
Paying money.
No, because it started off cool. Like, she was booking the girl for, like, birthday parties, like kids' birthday parties. That's cool. Run up the bag. You know what I'm saying? You in your lane.
Right.
Now you doing meet and greets with 46-year-old Tom. Who is that?
46.
No, I think that's kind of crazy. Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, when she first came out on TikTok, I think it's pretty cool. I love to see little babies on TikTok doing their little dance. Like, I got a little cousin who do the same stuff. So, like, but don't, like, not the same stuff. Like, she don't go out and be booked. Like, no, that's
right.
6'8". Like, come on out.
Right.
But doing little dances on TikTok, that's one thing. But y'all say she getting booked and that's crazy. Like, that's too much. It's weird.
It speaks to a larger issue. Like I said, when parents are really controlling these kids and what they got going on. Like, have y'all ever watched iCarly? Yes. So y'all know Jeanette McCurdy and her whole history with the show and stuff like that.
Yes.
She literally wrote a book called "I'm Glad My Mom Died."
Because her mom was pimping her out.
Yeah, like her mom was like, oh, go here, do this. Like, she didn't really care about her. She treated her daughter like a product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was crazy. So I just think, like, if you got a kid and that kid has a talent and y'all are, like, being successful off the talent, please do what's good for the kid. Like, forget all the money. You can get money, bro. It's not that big a deal. But do what's best for the kid. Protect the kid, bro. Like,
if anything, that she should have been doing this to some agencies and stuff like that instead of, I don't know. But I just pray with the money, she got a good old college.
Oh,
you know,
she better be going to college.
I'm not even saying like she better go to college. I'm saying like they put some money on the side.
Yeah,
for
that's
her.
what I'm saying.
They need to save something.
Yeah,
she shouldn't worry about nothing, bro. She shouldn't worry about.
nothing. I'm sure she ain't made that much not to worry about nothing. Because
I don't know, man. You know how these social media.
I'm just trying to think like what in your right mind books a 4-year-old at a nightclub. Like, I'm thinking about not just the mama, but the people that's booking it. Like, you're booking at a 4-year-old.
She was on the Jennifer Hudson show.
Well, that's one thing. That's cute. I like that. Jennifer Hudson show. That's cool. That's what all the big shots.
But I also think that like it speaks to the adultification of little black girls, right? Because you're taking this little 4-year-old girl. She got other videos to dance. Okay, she's shaking her little butt, whatever. But her mom has videos of her on TikTok acting grown. First of all, you could just tell, like, you looking at the video, she's way ahead of her time. She gyrate and do all of these like
Shirley
adult
said gyrate,
moves.
y'all. She
I'm sorry, like literally you like
moving your body like that.
I'm sorry, you gyrated at this point. Like
Shirley been around for a long time. She might be gyrating.
Like you literally doing all of these crazy moves. Like I don't know. I just feel like at 4 years old,
I only think I seen her doing like what are fans that I think. So.
No, it was a video there on her like rolling her hips.
Period.
Like
what?
What? I mean, it's out there now.
You're missing the point. Talk about period.
I get what y'all saying. I hate that for her, but like I hated that. I honestly think that person should make her page private. Like if you're gonna do that, like you want to do a little TikTok, be like, if she sent up the phone doing it herself, do it, post it on yourself, and it's private where only you can see it. Like I got videos on my TikTok that only I can see.
Right.
The videos got a whole bunch of saves. Like I'm sure it's very much so child predators out here. Like
it's crazy, y'all. You gotta stay vigilant. They are definitely out here.
Yeah.
They definitely out here, and they're on TikTok.
Oh
Most
yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Oh yeah, TikTok wasn't even
That's
a
the
kid app.
most
It started off like
anonymous
you
app
had
ever.
to be like 18 or 16 or whatever. Like kids was getting banned off of TikTok.
Yeah.
So honestly, now that's the question: why isn't she banned off of TikTok? Because you know how many pages and accounts got banned from TikTok. So does TikTok pick and choose who they ban as a kid?
Yes.
Well, somebody called what is it? What is it?
DCFS?
Yeah, DCFS. They called
No,
them
and I seen the video of the dude that did it. He's like, everybody mad at the person who child protective services. He was like, I was like, yeah, he did not care. He was like, I did it.
Right.
Like it is. That
you
is
gotta
a
look
lot.
out for the signs.
You
bro.
do.
Gotta
Like,
look out.
but that also shows the strength of the community. Like people really do
People
truly
actually
care
are
about
paying
what's
attention.
going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, man, just look out for the kid, man.
I
Look
think
out
it's
for the
more
kid's
and
best
more
interest.
no role models. Yeah. I think it's the mama. It's the family.
It's the dad.
It's the daddy.
Because
it's
her
the
dad
cousins.
is in her life. At first, I was like, dang, is her dad not involved? I think her dad is in her life.
It's the mama. It's the club promoters. All of them are no role models. Because if you're promoting a nightclub,
driving hours to go see a 4-year-old, yeah, you're part of
if
the
you
club.
have to be 21 or older to
so.
enter a club, and then your entertainment is a 4-year-old, you're no role model.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Because why am I getting ID'd and this little girl on stage?
Right, she needs to wear her ID to even get in the club. Come on now.
Crazy life you living, bro. Crazy.
But
life.
yeah, shout out to y'all. Not really, but shout out to the people who call Child Protective Services. We love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Keep going. Keep doing what y'all doing. Protect the young.
Protect the young, man. Protect the young.
Not really.
Now I think it's time.
Now it's time for our interview. I got it wrong earlier, y'all. But
yo, hey, we need to have some blooper clips on this episode.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. We might as well, man.
We might as well.
I'm gonna put together a blooper reel.
Now we're ready for our interview, y'all. I messed up a little bit earlier, but we're going to get back into it. We have Genesis Denise Hale here, who is an actor on The Chi. Let's give her a round of applause. I'm just so excited for her to be here. She is a multifaceted, born and raised in Chicago.
Amen.
Actress, poet, and vocalist, known for her portrayal of Maisha in Showtime's The Chi. Thank you very much. And she made her acting debut in 2016 on the TV show Easy. Okay. And in season 5, Maisha headlines her own concert and showcases her talent to a wider audience. But outside of acting, she is a very passionate rapper. She performed at From the Go Fest last year. Very much so. And she is not a stranger to a true star, obviously, because she's here right now. And she's done several of our movies that we produced. And yeah, we're just so excited to welcome her to the set of From the Go.
Come on.
Hey,
come out here, Jenny.
You wanna be, but not blowing up. Need a try not to fall in love. Hello.
What you mean? I'll be finding it. It's everywhere.
Like, what we talking about? Hello?
Hello.
How you doing today, girl?
I'm good, girl. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Damn me up, Jenny. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I call her Jenny. If anybody else call her Jenny, it's a problem. I'm gonna sue you. Go ahead. How you feeling today?
That's just Jen.
I'm good, man. Yeah, Gary's.
It's your girl,
like
Jen.
Gary's
nephew for real.
Nephew. Hey, we the same age. We the same age.
Yes, but I have to parent you sometimes.
You don't have
Gary needs a parent.
Bro,
You are like everybody's little brother.
Everybody
little brother.
I'm just a wild spirit. You know
You little bro, bro.
You
little bro.
Little bro.
Once I get this tattoo and I turn 21 next year,
You will still be little bro.
It might as well be next year.
Y'all did not need to. Y'all just practice that, bro.
We really did.
That's crazy. Nah, look, it don't matter, bro, because
It do not matter.
Okay, turn to a savage, I got matters. You got me?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
What's Sully be doing?
We got her.
TT Sully do what? When
got
TT
her.
Sully start doing that?
Nowadays, I am on my minute got salad.
Money
Kenny don't know the words. Ain't gonna lie.
You don't know the words?
I don't know the words to no song.
You don't know that.
That was in high school, y'all.
You missed out on 2016.
No, I was there. I remember the song. I just don't remember the word from word. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm a real big Uzi fan. I know all of that.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm a rock star?
Yeah,
no, that concert where he said at Lala, like everybody going with me, I stopped
wasn't
listening
there,
to him
so
at that
he
point.
wasn't
I wasn't
talking to
there
me.
either. I saw a video and that was enough
He wasn't
for
talking to me.
I didn't
talking
see
to
the
me.
video.
I was not in
I didn't see
attendance.
the video, so I know I ain't going wherever he going.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
He's like, if y'all in this audience, y'all going right with me.
Why? I don't want to go with you. Are we like carpooling? Like who got
No, you going.
Like I'm saying, are we taking the escalator? Like
Nah,
the
bro.
elevator?
You just gonna meet him there.
I'm not dropping them
You're
off.
gonna meet him there, Jenny. You're gonna meet him there.
I'm not meeting that boy nowhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
Meeting him there is crazy.
Hey,
Not meeting nobody nowhere.
And that's gas. You know how gas costs
oh
today?
my God! Imagine that would be crazy. That's got to be like at least $100. I don't know. I don't got a car.
$100.
I don't
You
got a
fill up
car,
a
though.
truck lately? That's $100 now.
I'm the wrong guy to ask about a car. I'm getting one next month when I turn 21. It's with the. I'm gonna get a whole.
You gonna
grown-up
get a grown up? Yes, you
Grown-up
are, baby.
starter kit.
Yes, you are.
Why you say it like that?
Talking about, I'm gonna get a grown up starter kit. I know that's right.
I got a new phone.
I know that's right, baby. You gonna get your Fisher Price, the one with the little like
Yeah.
yellow
He
and
was
red.
like, I'm gonna get a box spring.
I'm gonna get the ID horizontal. You know what I'm saying? Cause my stuff vertical right now. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'm under 21. I know you got your stuff vertical too. You're not 21. You're not 21 yet. We the same age, bro. So it's like I don't even know why I'm getting little boy around her.
Okay, baby.
Chat, do something, bro.
Boy, you want to live stream
It's
so
the
bad.
aura,
Check.
Rev, do
It's the
something,
aura.
No
All right, y'all. I swear, y'all,
It's
we
the
have
aura.
Jen on the couch, y'all.
Yes.
I got a couple questions for you. We all got a couple questions for you. You
do.
ready?
Right.
I want to sit back, get comfortable, Bookie.
Get comfortable.
Yeah. How you
Big
feeling
couch.
today, bro?
What are you talking about?
So, okay, I got the first question.
No,
I'm
bro.
a filmmaker and she's an actress, so I feel like I should have the first question.
Okay,
Go, bro.
I said,
Go
look,
ahead.
talk to me about The Chi, because I went to y'all premiere, right? The premiere was fun, you know what I'm saying? And a main thing that everybody talked about was everybody on set feels like a family. You know what I'm saying? It's like a work family type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, what it was like to work with, you know what I'm saying, your other actors and then taking notes from a director. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like,
Honestly, truthfully,
what's up?
not black.
No, I'm about to say, are you gonna
It's still a family. It does stand tried and true. It's like similar to the True Star family. Like once you in it, you in it. So
talking about in it? Oh, no, sorry.
it's yeah, you definitely in it. But I don't know. We got the chance to like work with multiple different directors for different episodes, and I don't know. Like for some, in some cases that could be good and bad. But when you have a very versatile cast or a cast that's like incredibly talented and they're able to adapt to anything, I think it helps a lot.
W
Right.
Glaze.
No, I'm saying this is like as a group, because that can be kind of confusing if every new episode you work on, you get a new director with a new perspective and a whole new thought pattern, like a whole new vision of the show. Sometimes if they have yet to like fully go back and watch the season, that's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, you gotta stay on your toes. In some cases, like if you get on certain sets, they're like, I'm not doing this, or this is difficult, and you don't make it to the vision or the story that was originally intended.
Right.
But with us, we raw. So I mean, it's kind of like you could throw whoever at us, and we get a lot of like people from Hillman grad who like come fresh out the gate with fresh ideas or new perspectives, and we make it happen. So
that's a W perspective. I'm not gonna lie, because I never really thought about it like that. Working with like revolving directors and things like that, different visions. Thank you for giving me some insight into that. We're gonna talk more later though, because you gotta tell me what they was really saying on set, the directors. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really like,
I don't know. I didn't spend most of my time with them. I spent a lot of my time with crew. So like that's why you always see me when you behind the scenes, I'm with you. When Locke right there, I'm with him. I don't hang around too much of like directors or video village as you call it. But whoever's doing sound,
that's me.
Whoever's doing sound, whoever's doing crafty, that's me. Yes.
That's funny.
So, I have a question. We're going to take it back a little bit because when you started playing Maisha, you were a child actor. How was the transition become a child actor to I'm a young adult? I'm grown now. What is it? Why child? Wherever you're grown. Yeah, you grown now. So how was it like? Because I'm sure like the directions is different. Like, yo, I'm not a kid no more. I don't want to do this. It's certain stuff about my hair, certain stuff about my makeup. Like, you have a different perspective, obviously, from a kid to an adult. So how was that transition being?
I would say it was seamless, but it was hard for them because I had an idea of like what I thought I wanted to look like. So of course, when like you would see some other girls, they'd start getting hair extensions. Like, you know how when you're in school and like that talk where the girls start getting what's that called? They get like box braids or like that trend go around, and you like, I want some, but your mama like, no, not until, or you can't get color in your hair until this time. It felt like that, but this is TV, so I didn't really, I didn't care about what that meant, and they was trying to explain to me like, this is for continuity of the character. I didn't care. I was like, I want pink. Like, I want this to be cute. So it was a struggle for them to try to keep up with Genesis and like her growing up and navigating life. But it ended up being seamless because they did a really good job of being like explaining to me what the business was and how to maneuver. And I never had anything that was like a shock to me. Different, like at all of my scenes or all of my storyline was like by age. If she was 12, I mean, of course she's doing 12-year-old stuff, like she's pushing kids against lockers. I don't do that. But
Like,
No,
right,
this
ahead,
what you call it? I'm not really pushing kids against lockers. Gary doesn't count. But like outside of that, I was growing up and I was just doing regular people stuff. She's staying watching the kids at the house, or she's going out with her friends. She's at parties at the time she needs to be at the parties.
Right.
It was very like age appropriate, I think, all the way through. So I didn't have too much of a problem.
Question really quick to follow up on that. How old were you when you started, and how old was your character? Were y'all the same age?
So I don't know. I think they tried to make our characters very like timeless or like applicable to anybody. Okay. But I was 12.
Okay. You were 12, and your character was how old?
It was like
you were 12 when you started.
Yep.
Wow, that's such a long time ago.
I was 12. Yep.
Dang.
Youngin, man.
And she called you old. She said, "Wow,
no,
that was
saying,
such
like,
a long time ago." Now
no,
playing.
because
my God.
I watched like when it first started. I was watching it, and it doesn't seem like that was like what 8 years ago.
It doesn't feel like
it. Does not feel like that.
Yeah, the
like,
only way I
crazy.
can keep up is because I have a little sister, and she was born like right around the time the show started. So that's the only way I know how long I've been there by her birthday.
So y'all really probably feel like a family for real. Like it's been 8 years.
Y'all probably have like them siblings.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a big accomplishment too. Congratulations, like 7 seasons. Like that's no small feat for a show for real.
And
8.
They said we like the longest running black series in history right now.
What?
Wow.
Oh, clap it up, Black History.
Wow.
I love that. I love that. And that brings me to my next question though. Like when you started your role as Maisha when you were 12, like what was your vision for it? Like, did you see it going as far as it is now? Because I hear a lot of times when when your cast speaks, y'all say like y'all never expected for the show to like blow up how it did. So what was your vision when you started at 12 for it?
I didn't really have a vision. I was just in school. Like I wanted to do normal kid stuff. I knew I liked acting. I was like, okay, this is cool, but I didn't really know what it was. I didn't come out with a plan like I'm gonna be a star by 17. Like no, it was just it kind of just happened that way. My mom didn't like at the time. She didn't think much of it, and so she just kind of let me play. And then we did 2 episodes, and then we did 5, and then we did 5 next year, and then we did 5 after that. Then we did 7, and then I did like 10, and then it just kept going and going and going. And so like when you look up and you be like, oh, people ask you how long you've been acting, and you look at the season, it's been 7 years. It's like, oh,
you just look up, be like, oh,
okay,
time flies.
Yeah, it's like you could just go from one day sitting minding your business, next day you flying to New York because you got billboards with your face on it. So it's
period.
I love that.
So it was
that's such a blast.
Speaking of like billboards having your face on it, it's like I want to know like how do you feel being like low key famous? It be shocking me sometimes. Like we be hanging out, we be chilling, like, but then I'll like just be on your Instagram or whatever, be like, oh, hold on, I'm with a real celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that feel?
I'm with a real celebrity.
Like, it's crazy.
I think it's heavy on the low key famous. Like I don't come in and be like, yeah, I'm me, I'm this, because I feel like when you come in like that, it could get snatched away so fast.
Oh yeah, no, it can't
like
be cocky.
you come in cocky, that's when you start failing. Like you lose everything. So I try not to do the most, but sometimes I do have to give myself credit. It's like, yo, you do some crazy stuff, bro. So I'm learning how to accept it. But in the meantime, I like making friends. I don't like, when you come into places and people already know you or your reputation precedes you, people have these ideas of like
facts,
who you trying to be, who you are, and they treat you a certain way. You don't know what I'm coming in like. I could, today I feel like I want to be Spanish. I don't know, but like I'm just saying, I feel like I want to be this type of person today, and they treat me like, oh, she's the bully from the show, so she gonna be mean. No, I'm tired. I actually just don't want to talk to you. Yeah,
that's real. Honestly, I'm not like low key famous, but I can relate to that. I can relate to that though. Like when you an extrovert, right? I'm really extroverted, so so I put myself out there, right? And so when you put yourself out there,
I'm talking about out there.
I'm like in the Caribbean. I'm in the Caribbean. I like having my little island over there. You know what I'm saying? But when you putting yourself out there, people do act like they know you. You know what I'm saying? And there's definitely like an energy to that when you when they think they know you and they like, bro. So I really understand. Where you
I had
from.
this one lady. She came in. I think it was the first time me, my daddy, and my brothers, we realized like something was different. I was in a restaurant. Somebody came up to me. She was like, "You know Keisha?" Mind you, I'm 12, so I've never heard. I don't know a Keisha. I'm like, no. She like Keisha.
Like saying it twice is going.
Like, cause you know, black people be like, you know him.
That's mama. That's old dude mama.
Bro, yeah.
Still ain't told you who old dude was.
Ricky. Who is Ricky?
I was thinking of a name. I couldn't think.
No, me too. I was in there freestyling. No, but like she was insisting that I knew Keisha because I was in her living room, and we had to explain to her. We was like, "Baby, I was probably on the TV," and so that's my daddy was like, "Okay, so moving forward, this is how you're gonna act because like people are gonna do that all the time."
Right.
Yeah.
I thought he was lying. I was like, "No."
You just filling my head up.
What? I go nowhere now without anything. Well, they don't be like Keisha, but it's this time.
Right.
You know, people just they get excited or they know and they recognize. So.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask about that too because, like, a lot of times when it's a lot of people approaching you, it's hard to filter out what they want in their motive. So how have you had to tap into your discernment? Because I see the way that you move. I see that you're like a very genuine person. You don't really let like that get to you. And so how do you filter out and keep your distance and different boundaries when it comes to what people got going on?
I don't. I got friends around me that just push people out the way. Like I got this one very tall, dark-skinned man. His name is Locke. He just, everywhere he go, I don't care. It's the gas station or we going to like whatever concert. I just stand in that area because he don't nobody come over there because he look like he fight. And so I just be over there like.
Right, I'm with him. Yeah, Locke is like one of the.
He's the sweetest man in the world,
don't tell them that.
Oh,
I'm sorry, no. He bite.
Like, don't mess with bro.
Get him, Locke. Go, get him. Beat him up. What they say? No, gee, no, but like I have friends. I got a friend named Kennedy. She she don't play at all. She be like, no pictures. Come on. She do
like. Got an extra E?
Yeah.
Extra in her name for the extra man.
Yeah, we go eat anywhere. She be like, don't sit by the wall or don't sit over there. Because people, she like, because I'm so nice. Right. Like when people come up to me and they want pictures.
Or she be at the party sitting and go outside the party. And it's like, we sitting outside the party and it's like, dang, we ain't going in the party at all.
No, okay, so like it's either that or I have social anxiety. So it's just like, I sometimes I will premeditate the reaction from people, and I don't want to deal with it. Kennedy come with me, and so if I'm not in the party, she not in the party. But Kennedy like to be outside, so that's what it is.
No, I don't. I'm in the house.
Stop! What are you doing?
Kennedy be like, come on. Like when I bring her out to places, she be like, so are we ever gonna like go to the place?
No. Party.
I'm like, I'm always down to skip it. You want to go to Chipotle? Like, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. One time we was like, all right, let's go say hi. We both was like, all right, let's go sit outside at the corner table. Yeah.
And we did not come back in until the party was over. It was like 4 people in there.
We left.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yes. We did
left.
leave. We did leave. Very much.
That's crazy.
I'm good for leaving in the middle of the party.
So, we did the shot. We did it.
Okay. You did that too?
Yeah.
Oh,
so, how is it with the transition of Maisha transitioning on to a different place, different levels, different? How do you feel about that?
Hey, what's going on with the Maisha character?
Yeah.
Oh man. You want my real answer or my business?
I want your real answer.
Man, we from the go, bro.
And then we from the go. And then we gotta clean it up later. We'll clean it up later.
It's out already.
The new season already came out.
Yeah, my last episode is out today.
Okay.
Oh, the last episode was out today?
My last episode.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know. I haven't like processed it. I think I don't know. Like you do something for 7 consecutive years of your life, and that's Cat Williams, I say that's one right after the other. So it's just like you wake up one day and you don't have to go there. That's new. And then sometimes you get people, or you start to realize people who were only there because of the call that got put on your life, which was you to be on TV or you to tell this story. So you get to see people disappear. It's like America's Next Top Model a little bit, and you'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah." I thought you was gonna say that's cool, but you know, it's an experience. But like, I still feel a lot of love, and it's relatively new. Like literally, the episode just came out today. I finished filming in May. They finished filming in October. So I haven't had, I don't know. Like I haven't seen anything. My last scene, I refused to watch it. So, you know, I'm dealing. Yeah. But we ball. We go wherever we go. That don't stop nothing.
Jenny, we ain't even made no movie yet, bro.
Right.
We made everybody else choose.
And that was the question, like, do you think?
I mean, you gotta. Bro.
You okay?
No, bro, because I'm just thinking.
I need you to be okay, though.
No, I'm just thinking, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? She out here filming everything else, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So that was my question. Like, do you feel like with the transition of Maisha transitioning from the show right now, at least in this season, do you feel like this is opening doors or pushing you out to the doors? Because maybe the door's already open. Maybe this is just pushing you out to the door that's already been open for you for bigger opportunities. Because I know we put on Hello when you first came in, and like, I love that song. And I done heard some other songs. I'm like, all right, Jim, when it's coming out. So do you feel like this is like pushing you to like, all right, this is either my next step on either music, my next step on my next character, because Jen is what you say, I'm
melanated, multi-hyphenated.
I'm glad you know, because you act like you can't say it, and that be the problem. Sorry, I ain't meant to yell at y'all. But
you can't come on our set yelling at our producers.
I'm sorry, because
he's about to start crying. Look at it.
This video ain't never getting edited.
Right.
You know, yelled at him like we ain't getting it till next year.
No, I do feel like this is a push. Because I had prayed about it, and I told God, I said, I don't want to be here at 21. And he was like, I'll do you one better, we'll stop at 19. And I didn't. You didn't have to do that.
Be careful what you pray for.
Bro, what? Because I did not plan for that. I was like, okay, I'm going to leave at 21. Like, that was my goal. And then this happens. So I was like,
okay, you know,
okay. Yeah. And now what do I do next? I have to
keep grinding.
Work on things that I like actually really want to do. Yeah. So it's a little scary. Because music is personal to me. Like, you know, the artists, we're sensitive about our stuff. So sharing things with the world after you get, you know, showcased to the world for like 7 years of your life is difficult. But I don't know.
We one door closed and another one open, and the next opportunity.
And if it ain't a door, it's a window. Jump.
If it ain't a door, it's a window. But that be the thing. I have to go do it.
Jump.
Like, and I be getting pushed. Like, if it ain't you, it's him. So it's just like, at some point.
What I got to do with that? No, I'm playing. Keep going.
Let me stay still long enough. If I give Kennedy any one of my songs, they'll drop tomorrow. Like, that's the type of person I
she
know.
Got this fire one, y'all. It's very different from what y'all would ever think she would talk about. She's probably never gonna put it out. But
don't say
I'm not never. She's not right now.
It's all about the
I played it the other day. I did in the car. Played it.
Type.
I'm gonna have to hear the song. I'm gonna have to hear it.
It's so amazing.
Definitely when it comes to dropping music, drop what you feel. Like, I just have confidence in it, and it's gonna do what it needs to do.
Definitely.
It's gonna do what it needs to do.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try.
But you know me though, I got you with the whole acting kick though. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to work together, twin.
This man been shooting his shots since she said, "Damn, listen, like if she showed shot was a Gary, it would.
It don't matter who's sitting right there.
It would be the Indiana not playing. It's Gary.
No, Gary.
Gary
Gary been talking to me about doing a show with him for I think about a year. like maybe 2 years.
Oh,
Cause or something with him. I think since I started working on the short films, he was like, "Oh, I got one. We finna do this." A year go by. I got this one. We about to do this. Another year go by. So this, I'm thinking about this one right here. Actually, if you just, bro.
Me?
Yes.
Gary, it sounded like what it sounded.
I wait till I
like
put
you gotta
follow
put
through.
some action behind those
Hold on.
words.
Right. All you got to do is show up, bro. I'm there.
I just be saying let's work together. I ain't never came to you with a script though.
Gary, you come to me with like 40 different ideas. I need you to come with me with it on paper, and I'll be like, all right, cool.
Matter of fact, give me a due date right now.
Tomorrow.
You create your own. Gary, you create your own.
6 months from now.
6 months from now.
6 months from now, you
No,
got
not even that.
We
2
are
months.
reaching the halfway point in the year. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get back in the lab.
By my birthday, you got until January.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, for sure, I got you. For sure, I'm gonna definitely get back into the script writing bag. I have not been writing.
You got to get back into it.
Yeah, I gotta get back into it. I haven't been writing.
Okay.
Dang, so you really need to take time. Bro, we are not live.
Chat, I got you with the scripts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Scripts coming soon, chat. Scripts coming soon.
Everybody drop some ideas.
2 months. I'm saying 2 months.
I got you with a draft in 2 months, probably.
Yeah, I'm saying 6 months for your final.
I got you with a draft in 2 months.
It's 6 months for your
definitely
final.
got to be 6 months.
You know what I'm saying? I got y'all back. You know what I'm saying? Look, and this is why I dropped out of school. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat this like a thesis film, bro. It's gonna be lit.
A thesis, that's one sentence.
A thesis film. It's like it's what you do on your last year, like your senior year. You do like a whole movie. But I'm gonna treat this like it's my senior year, even though I'm really like a junior if I was staying in school. But no, though, I got you though.
He said I could still count though.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. I got you.
He said I can count to 4.
2, 3, 4. Yay!
What's after that? Mommy. What's after that?
I'm so sorry, everybody. In fact, I actually think I'm older than Genesis this whole time.
No,
Watch out,
how old are
Gary.
you? 20 or
I'm
21?
He's older than
96
Genesis.
in the head,
96,
actually.
not 96.
I feel you on that. They be trying to call me TT.
Yeah,
You are.
I'm grandma.
She said gyrating today.
See, I'm grandma. I be in the bed by 9 o'clock.
I said
You go to bed at
gyrating.
9 o'clock?
No, it's
nothing
not
wrong
even
with
funny.
gyrating,
Like, I'm
bro.
asleep. Don't call me. I'm actually very old. Like, the only person that can call me is Kennedy when, her phone is not on, like, warrior mode.
It be on very much warrior.
Okay, wait, no. Do you got to call her like somebody stabbing you to get her to answer to?
4 times.
Am I on the
5
internet? Am I
times.
No, because I have to, like, beat down her line like I'm looking for America's Next Top Model for her to pick up.
Yeah,
and I be
I
like,
get
That
bro.
phone be on.
I'm trying to ask you what you want from the store.
That's real though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if
Can you,
anybody
like,
saw that call
boundaries?
log, it would look like First 48. They'd be like, what
48.
happened? Why did you? Did she go missing?
No, I'm in my bed sleep.
Yeah.
Also, you
On her phone. On her phone, actually.
Yeah, she be
I be on TikTok and don't see not what. But you know what's funny? Y'all know what's funny? I actually do be looking at my notification system. Like, I swipe
So
down.
this is why we box, because
And I'm
she
like, okay.
like,
Because I'm like, I know you
Why y'all
don't see
fight?
it because we'll text her over the weekend, right?
I'm not
Something
responding.
with the show or something. I'm not saying you got to respond, but she be like, well, I just didn't even see it. If y'all
No,
text
I
me over the
don't.
weekend,
No.
I didn't even see
Why
it.
she
No.
look like
And
that?
I'm
My work, no, seriously, on my
I'm not.
work chat, I don't see it. Like, it does not come on my notification center.
Right.
Like,
Wait,
G's
how
will
you
come
get
on my
it to not
notification.
come? So you
'Cause,
got
baby,
the
I know how to work them
notifications off
settings.
for the
I work my
chat.
settings. So,
Oh my God.
Jens will
she
come on
went
my
to that Apple
notification.
class.
iPhone,
When you
bro.
get the phone, she went to that Apple class and
Bro,
was like,
Right.
You jailbreaking the iPhone, bro.
No, but Jens, I have to go. I look down like, oh, Jen called me. Let me call her back. But honestly, she just made Odie call me. Like, hey, go tell Kitty to answer the
Yeah.
phone.
bro, because that's the only way I can reach you. I
But-
got to send carrier pigeons. That's like,
I'm not the one being interviewed right now, so I don't know why I'm in the hospital. Like, I feel like Gary right now. Like, what's going on?
I'm glad you know. I'm
Nah,
glad
this
there's some
is not
awareness on
good.
this show.
But
I'm
for
so
work,
happy.
and it's for everybody else. Set work-life boundaries. We are
Oh
not
yeah.
texting on
Oh
the
yeah.
weekend.
Oh yeah. I agree
I'm
with
like,
that
man,
now.
Y'all have me from 10 o'clock. Like, that's when my notification come off. No, it come off at 9:30. So if you text me at 9:30 before my day start,
Right.
then cool. And then y'all know what time I get off of work. Then you don't need to know my business. But when I time I get off of work, y'all got 15 minutes to still
A
text me.
15-minute buffer period.
That's 15 minutes. I'm not on the clock, but I'm giving it to y'all. Y'all got 15 minutes. And then
15
after
minutes
that,
grace.
I won't see nothing until that 9:30 the next start of my day.
I don't know. My job is different
Yeah,
because
we
we get
talking about being friends with Jen.
like
Right.
no.
Your
I mean,
friend is trying to call
I'm
you.
with her though, cause this if it's a specific time you get on and get off work, don't call me after
don't
that.
call
Cause
me.
what are we talking about? Am I getting paid for it?
Okay.
No.
All
So
right.
like it makes
So
sense.
my friend understands here, but Jen only calls me when I'm asleep.
Well, that's like my
work
life balance there is none. Like
but
when you work on set, you either get a 12 to 24 hour day.
Talk about it.
When me and Jen are working, I'm very responsive.
Set hours, man.
24-hour day.
What? That was one thing I was gonna tell you though, like about growing up on set. When you get over 18, they change them hours from 8 to 12. You have to go from, like, let's say you start at 7 a.m. You have to end at 8 hours after that. Or you have this thing called like pumpkin, where I think it's like illegal or something for you to not work after that.
Yep. Yeah. Child labor.
They wait until you turn the ripe age of 18. Like, I remember on my birthday, I got a text directly after. They were like, "Happy birthday! Your call time is 5 a.m." And I was like,
"Ooh, baby,
that was quick."
I don't even get up at that.
It was one time we had a 3-day streak of 12-hour days, and it was like all at night actually. Oof. So you go to sleep. They call you at 12. You don't end until 12. And then you wake up again. They like, all right, everybody got to do a turnaround. We come back again at 4. You don't leave until 4.
I would just be sleeping in the trailer at this point. Cause baby,
some of us do. It's really
4 hours of sleep.
What?
You get off at 12 and then you go in at 4 the next day. 4 a.m.
4, yeah. No, yeah, 4 p.m. It depends on
PM.
It depends on like the rules and regulations. I'm saying I'm being facetious, but truthfully, that's how it goes. We've had 3-hour days where you have to be on set for at least 12 hours at a time. And I don't know, that was the longest I worked, and I was like, I love y'all, but I'm ready to go.
It be like that, bro. I was working at Chicago PD, same deal. Like,
don't call me, don't text me, don't ask me for a sugar, a piece of toilet paper. I don't have it.
But while I'm at work, I'm good.
Right, when I'm here, but you can also walk to me because I'm right there. Don't text me because if I'm here, I'm looking for something. Call me.
Hey, I don't like text messages either, bro. If you really want to get out to me, bro,
call
me.
Yeah, if you want to talk to me, call me. You would do better calling me than texting me. It's like,
I'm a texter.
Call me.
I don't like
because I would look at your text and be like, okay, I'm going to reply, and I would never reply.
Exactly, bro.
But if you call me, I'm going to answer your phone, you're going to ask the question, and I'm going to answer it.
Yeah, bro. On God.
But yeah, y'all, so
shout out for the game. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, let's do the game.
Let's make it real quick.
I bet. So look. Since we got, you know what I'm saying, actors from this side, we're going to ask Chicago TV show trivia.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm a fan.
I only know one good show.
You only know one? It's not a lot of them.
What show was the Empire?
Let's see.
No, I'm playing.
I know mine.
Empire was a great show.
I played.
Chicago TV show.
Chicago Med.
What was it?
No.
Boom. Name 5 movies that was filmed in Chicago. From Lock.
Or take place in Chicago.
Boom.
Okay, don't that
Showtime's hit series, The Chi.
Right. Y'all ready? I got one. Y'all ready? I got one. Okay.
I bet. And this one came from my boy Locke. I name 5 movies that was filmed in Chicago.
Showtime's hit series, The Chi.
Okay, that's actually 5 words, but it's not a movie.
It's all there.
All right.
It gotta be a movie. It can't be a show.
It gotta be a movie.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Barbershop.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Beauty Shop, wasn't it?
Beauty Shop.
Wasn't it Chicago? This Beauty Shop was Chicago, no?
I mean,
all right, Barbershop, it's okay.
Barbershop.
Batman. The Joker.
The Joker?
Yes.
Oh, like,
and then,
the Joker was here.
Okay. And then, dang.
We had 3, I think.
It's an action movie.
Go ahead.
Sound it out.
Go ahead. Yep. I'm gonna give you a hint. Autobots. Roll out.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Autobots are?
Are
we talking?
Transformers?
What about that Christmas movie that girl came? I
movie?
forgot what it was called, but it took place in Chicago, I think.
I don't even know what
I know a Christmas movie.
It's
It's an independent movie. I ain't gonna know it's a Lifetime movie.
Just in Time.
Just in Time.
We can't
Just
do
in
it.
Time.
Oh, you irritating.
What about Good Times? Can that count for me?
Good Times.
That's not a movie.
It's a show, but I just want to say I only
But
got
no,
one.
Just in Time, The Altering.
Yeah. Chicago Man, Chicago PD, Chicago 5.
That's not bad. That's not bad. The Altering, Just in Time.
You can't steal my 2 man.
You don't even know them people. The Barbershop, I was on set.
That was me. I'm on the board. Lord. I put both the people in the altering.
First of all, you played.
I know everybody over there.
3 people in the altering.
You said what now?
It was 3.
Yeah.
You weren't even there.
Me, myself, and I.
No, it was you, the mom, not the mom,
the
the
Father,
sister,
Son, and the Holy Spirit.
the little brother, and it was 3 people.
Mm-hmm. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Kennedy, I was a good 5.
Thanks, I won.
Kennedy won. All right.
Y'all gonna tell me to come up with a game that we don't even play for real? That's crazy.
We played the game.
Well,
it's cool. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna?
He finna cry.
right.
How we gonna
get it in his feelings?
All right, y'all. So y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2. I'm gonna close it out. All right. 3, 2. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Shout out to Genesis Denise Hale for being here on the couch with us today. Everybody, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go look down below in the descriptions for all the links. To first of all, get the links to True Star. Get the links for the True Star Confessions. Like, submit your forms, y'all.
Please submit it.
And then get the links to the socials for Genesis Denise Hale. Like,
Yes.
how you don't know?
And her
How you don't
music.
know who's sitting
And
on the
her
couch?
music.
Like, are you cool? But nah.
If you was beefing at that wedding, she's been beefing at that wedding.
Hey, yo, so we out.
Yeah, bye, y'all.
Bye.
See y'all later, man. Straight out of Inglewood, bro. Larry Hoover free on Bro Grave. Let's get it. And cut.